We're sitting down today to do our best-in-class tasting from Valkyries Horn 2022 from our commercial division. So each of these meads won a top of their category from this year's inaugural commercial division. We had 120 entries in this year's competition, and each of these won the top of their class. So sitting down to taste these today, we have the majority of the board. We are missing Dave today, but from Valkyries Horn, let's introduce ourselves.
Hi, I'm Jess Haverly.
Matt Whitey.
Josh Holbrook.
Al Boyce.
And Kevin Meinsma.
So for each of these master of their class categories, to start off with, we have Unpossible Mead, their Tangerine Blossom Traditional Mead. So this was the top of the Traditional Meads category. We called that the Master of Blossoms Award. For our Master of Fruit, that was won this year by Williamson Mead and Brewing for their Sizer. Our Master of Spice Award was won by Antelope Ridge Meadery for their Winter Cranberry Mead. And then our Master of Mayhem Award was won by Manic Meadery for their Genevieve Mead. So we're excited to sit down and taste through each of these, and let's get to it. For our Master of Mayhem winner, we have Genevieve. This was a collaboration mead from Manic Meadery and Blackheath Meadery. So Manic, I believe, is Crown Point, Indiana, and Blackheath looks like they're hailing from Richmond, Virginia. So this is a big leaf maple blossom mead fermented and aged in rum barrels. So I'm going to pass that over to Kevin. So definitely our experimental wood age kind of category. This is 15.2%. It's got some horsepower.
And that's a good way to finish.
So maybe a little bit of alcohol from the barrel then? Maybe?
Could be.
This wasn't just the Master of Mayhem winner, it was also the Best of Show.
Yes, it was.
Winner.
That's true.
So while we have these master classes, it's crazy, just amazing to have this Best in Show meet here for us as well.
And I know
Super excited.
It's a limited run, and I know they still have some left. The last time I spoke with them out there, but I would guess that if you want it, you should get it soon.
Big caramel, big wood.
Yeah,
Wow.
lots of oak, and I get some spicy notes in the nose, probably from the oak.
Vanilla.
And this is in the barrel age category,
Right.
so that's really what you want to get.
Yeah, lovely.
Got dark sugar. I think some maple. I do think
Yeah.
that sticks out.
Yeah.
I don't know that I've seen big leaf maple blossom as that honey used before. I think I have a bucket of it from Gibbons.
I have a bucket
haven't
of
used
these
it.
specialties that I haven't done anything with.
Yeah. So I think this is the only mead I've ever had that uses this honey.
And you almost get more maple than you would with maple syrup, right? I mean, it's just alone.
I get some of the rum in the nose.
Yeah.
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 Like
For sure.
toasted
Yeah.
barrel.
The barrel character is very,
Yeah.
very prominent,
Yeah.
but not overblown.
It's nice.
So many legs that might walk away.
Yeah.
And it said it was fermented
Beautiful.
and aged in rum barrels, so barrel fermented even, which we don't see that often.
And you certainly get that alcohol warmth. I mean,
Yeah.
you get the 15%.
It's thick and luscious again. Really mouth coating,
But
full.
plenty of alcohol and tannin to clean it up at the end. A lot of brown sugar notes from the wood.
Yeah, big time.
I'd say it was sneaky, but the alcohol's there. It just makes you want to come back for another sip.
Yeah. Just at 15.5%. It's
Yeah,
not harsh
it-
at all.
The alcohol's
It's
not
nice.
well hidden, but
Right.
But it's not
it's not hot.
hot.
It's
yeah.
none of that.
Not out of balance. It's just big, and you can feel it all the way down.
Yeah.
What a sack mead ought to be.
Yeah,
a barrel aged sack mead. This
Yeah.
is it.
beautiful. I mean, it won Best of Show too, and against these other top of class meads as well. You can understand that this is a very, very good mead.
A lot of horsepower, a lot of layers. There is almost like a sap resiny kind of like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm projecting with the big leaf maple, but I mean it seems like it fits that kind of character.
Like fir.
No, not like fir.
Or spruce?
Neither. It's not piney at all.
Like a wood resin. Is where
Yeah.
I get a little herbal note in the nose, which is interesting.
Very long finish.
Sort of like a sandalwood almost. Maybe it's just me.
Very much a sitting by your fireplace type
Yeah.
of beverage.
Yeah, or out in the hot tub when it's snowy. That kind of thing.
But like you said, enough acidity and tannins to make it not just. It cleans it up. It really does.
The alcohol is definitely present and strong, but it doesn't hurt you. It's not harsh. Very smooth. Very well.
It hurts you if you had like 4 glasses.
Depends.
Don't drive after this.
That's well integrated. I'd say.
I was able to pick up another bottle of this online, so I know Manic does a real good job on Vino Shipper, offering a lot of different varieties. And if this is still available, I pick it up.
They also ship quickly. When I've ordered from them, they're usually here like inside 3 or 4 days.
Great customer service.
Yeah.
I had a handwritten note that said, "Thank you, Matt."
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
I appreciate that.
Right, yeah, that's great. I got one of those too.
Huh.
I appreciate that the spirit, the rum is present, but it's not overpowering. So
Yeah.
often when it's like a bourbon barrel
Yep.
something, it's just like very spirit forward. And this, it's a pleasant note that's in there, but it's not overpowering.
It's just an element.
Yeah.
Somebody was monitoring the barrel carefully.
Because the easiest thing to do in a thing like this is to have the honey overpowered, right? So that
Yeah.
you're like, oh, it's
The
all
booze
barrel
bomb,
and
but it's not.
booze, and this is and they note, which I love that Manic does with their little slide scale here with dry and sweet. They're putting this towards a sweet end, but not their sweetest. So
That's true too.
yeah, I know. they are the I believe the founders of the Sugar Belt Mead Festival as well. So I think there's something to be said there.
Yeah, that's another thing to think about if you're interested in Mead Festival. They are having another Sugar Belt Mead Festival. I think it's in May.
Yep. I'd love to go sometime. It sounds like a great time. And I believe Manic is the one that puts it on, right?
Yep, that's
so.
Well done.
Yeah,
Cheers.
thank you.
Congrats
Cheers.
to Manic. Fantastic.
Congrats on the category.
Passing it on. Passing it on.
Our overall Best of Show and Master of Mayhem, and congrats. And if you have an opportunity, please look at picking this up and enjoying for yourself at home.
Link below. Or above. Wherever Kevin puts it.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for watching our video tasting of the 2022 Valkyries Horn Commercial Best in Class Meads. Please join us in September as a volunteer or entrant in the Minneapolis and St. Paul area. The competition is held over 2 days on Friday and Saturday with food, education, and prizes for our in-person volunteers. To see a complete list of the commercial competition winners, you can visit the Valkyries Horn website. All of the meads there on that winners list are well worth drinking. Once again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in September. Skål!